Battle of Zama, the Roman defeat of Carthage. October 19, 202 BC. Zama, Carthage, Tunisia. The Second Punic War had been raging for many years, during which famed Carthaginian general Hannibal Barca scored many victories against the Roman Republic. In 216 BC, the Romans suffered a humiliating defeat by Hannibal at the Battle of Cannae, and losing over 80,000 men in the battle in a single day. In 206 BC, Publius Cornelius Scipio had won a victory at the Battle of Ilipa against Carthage, signaling a turning point in the war. In 205 BC, Scipio had proposed a plan to end the war with Carthage by directly invading their homeland. Initially, the Roman Senate rejected the plan for being too ambitious, but eventually approved Scipio's plan. In 203 BC, the Romans landed in Carthage and defeated the Carthaginians in the Battle of the Great Plains. Shocked by Rome's attack on his homeland, Hannibal returned to Carthage to face off against Scipio. Scipio and Hannibal had brought fairly even numbers of men at around 50,000 each. But Scipio had been studying how the Carthaginians had been fighting the Romans over the years, and noticed that the Carthaginians had the advantage of cavalry in battle, so Scipio had made sure that this time Rome had the advantage, as he had 6,000 horsemen versus Hannibal's 4,000. Scipio had also came up with a way to deal with the dreaded Carthaginian war elephants, which were like the ancient world's equivalent of tanks, by training his legionaries to open lanes in their formations to allow the elephants to charge through harmlessly, as Scipio had noticed that elephants could only charge in a straight line. When the battle began, Hannibal had sent his elephants to attack the Roman lines, and Scipio had responded by ordering his men to blow on war horns, to which managed to frighten some of the elephants, and his legionaries split their ranks, which caused the elephants pass through without killing any legionaries. Many were killed by javelins and pilums. The Roman cavalry then charged the Carthaginian cavalry and pushed it back. Scipio had then ordered his infantry to advance toward the Carthaginians. Romans and Carthaginians fought for a while, but the Romans gained the upper hand when their cavalry returned and attacked the Carthaginian rear. Hannibal's army was then encircled and defeated in the same manner that he had used against the Romans in many battles. The Carthaginians had lost over half of their forces while the rest were taken prisoner. Scipio went down in history as the first Roman general to defeat Hannibal in battle, and earned the title of Africanus because of it. The Battle of Zama concluded the Second Punic War and ended with Carthage's defeat. The Romans then forced Carthage to give up their holdings in Iberia and disband their navy as well as get rid of their elephants. As the final act of humiliation, they forced Carthage to payment them tribute and forbade them from waging war outside of Africa without Rome's permission. It would be 50 years before they dared go against Rome again.